Everyone, welcome back. We're back again doing this. I did not plan to stream Minecraft on the Switch for my casual Minecraft series again today, I'm going to be honest. But I just felt like it, honestly, so here we are doing this. I don't know if I've ever heard this Minecraft track before. Is this a newer one? It seems like it. I'm gonna have to turn down the music, or turn it off rather when we get in, because it seems pretty loud. Excuse me. Hopefully I do not get the hiccups during this recording. That would not be good. Alright, so this stream we have one major goal and a couple minor ones which we'll maybe get to along the way. The first main goal I have is to reach the Nether. In the last couple hours off stream I have actually collected enough obsidian to build a nether portal. I also got a bit more iron. I need to find some diamonds. I might have to use my bullshit mobile app for that. Because I do not want to spend a bunch of time strip mining what seems to be a pretty ore deficient island. I remember the Switch taking forever to load worlds. I do not remember taking this long. Because again, the Switch is really old hardware. Ah! Villagers! Where's the rest of my world? There it is. So last time, there were villagers escaping. They've also been breeding outside. I don't know why that is. I did press the button. It never activated. There we go. God, this version is so glitchy. Audio. Music. Off. It's a shame because I love the Minecraft music, but it's loud and possibly copyright. So, alright. Oh, I also got a toolsmith who sells us diamond shovels now. So that's nice. Here's my diamond shovel of fortune 2, unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. A lot of 2s. The reason I wanted it to be fortune. I want to upgrade to fortune 3 eventually, but it takes a lot of experience. The reason I want to do that is for clay and stonemasons. As well as for getting gravel. For making gravel into flint. I'm going to go ahead and put all these emeralds back in my valuables chest. And also take out 1 iron because we're making a flint and steel because baby we're going to Nether. Hell yeah. Don't know where that just came from. I don't know what that was. Alright. I know where I have some flint. Do I have any gravel in here just as a question? That's all wood supplies. I've actually managed to keep that chest fairly organized. The VOD of episode 1 and episode 2, this will be up hopefully tonight on the internet, on YouTube. I've basically given up for the time being on trying to tame the villagers. Do I have any gravel in here? I know where I have some flint. I just want to see if I have any gravel. There we go, that's 6 gravel. So, Fortune 2 is not a guaranteed flint drop. Fortune 3 guarantees that all gravel will drop flint. I think Fortune 2 it's like a 50-50 shot. Apparently not there though. Yeah, the Switch version of this game is busted AF. It's very weird. That makes things a lot better. There we go. Also, let me see what this guy has for trades. I know I just put all my emeralds back, but I can go grab them. I have to go back there anyway to get my obsidian, I realize. So, what do you got, bud? I made a pathway. Whoops. Ooh, dark oak. Yes, that's actually something I want. Want to diversify the kind of logs I have here, and wandering traders is the best way to do that without going super far off the island. Thought I had more obsidian. I don't know where I put it. That's great. Thought I had 12. I'll have to find it. I know I had 11 in there, but I thought I had like 3 in my inventory as well because I just made some. There we go. Now we can grow at least 2 of those trees. Are these melon seeds? These are pumpkin seeds. We'll get 2 of those as well. Most of the seed types we can just get from farmers, but from them planting their various crops, but not in the case of pumpkin seeds. Okay, there we go. These classify as valuable for right now. I'm not going to spend too much time in there when we go there. I just want to go there very, very quickly. Do I have any cobblestone slabs or anything like that in here? I do have some slabs. I'll make some more slabs before I head in there. Just on the off chance we spawn on like the edge of a cliff or something. Oh, right. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. I need to kill your llamas for their leather. Thank you. All right. Oh, torches. Hold on. That's not torches. That's granite. That's garbage stone. Some of the villagers started breeding outside, and it's kind of a problem, but yeah, like there's this idiot that doesn't even have a roll. I can deal with those later, though. So I thought I had more obsidian. I can just get the remaining obsidian here right now. Kind of refine this system a little bit. I also do not currently have a chest for storing these, so I'm making them all into obsidian. Not the best when the primary reason that I have this in the first place is to generate lava for fuel. Eventually I'd like to make this into a full-on building of its own. So also that way the villagers stop trying to use these as job sites. It's like, no, these cauldrons are not for you. Okay, there we go. As to where that is a very weird lava sound. I don't think I've ever heard that before. It's like sputtering very quickly. I don't know how long the stream is going to be, but as to where I want to build this nether portal, let me go ahead and just build it. Oh, I'm going to regret doing this next to my house. Oh yeah, I don't really want to build the corners, so let me grab some dirt. I was gonna make more slabs. I can come back and do it later though. I've built these for years. I've been playing Minecraft since 2010. And yet every time I seem to forget how tall I need to make the nether portal. That looks right to me. That was correct. Okay. I did back up the world just right now before we got started. We were on peaceful mode for those wondering. So if anything goes horribly wrong, I will not have lost too much progress. At least I think I backed it up just now. I don't remember. I think I did. I backed it off when I last signed off the world. I backed up last time I signed off. The long loading screen kind of makes me nervous when I load in the nether sometimes, just because of like, what is it doing? Then I remember we're on the Switch. We're on like ancient hardware here. Again, this thing is like if the Xbox 360 and PS3 could run Bedrock. It's weird. Oh. Not a horrible spawn either. I'll take it. Crimson Forest, right? That's what this is called, I think. Not bad. It means we have access to like the crimson trees and all that stuff. I like those. I'm just going to build out the immediate area in front of us. So when I inevitably run out through the portal without checking, I'm not going to fall into that lava down there. I did build the lava farm for easily just generating lava passively. However, I also would like to make a way down there. Because lava, you'd think that in the Nether, lava lakes would be infinite sources. Maybe not in the overworld, but in the Nether, right? No, not the case here. I'm going to avoid getting any kind of... ore until I can... Sorry, not nether quartz, but like the gold ore. I'm not going to pick up any of that stuff yet. So I come back here with a silk touch pickaxe. So because silk touch, you can get the full ingot. Even with fortune 3, you do not get 9. Looks a little bit different without the texture pack I'm used to using here. Okay. So I've, like, idiot-proofed it a little bit. Just so, like, if I ever have anyone else on here, apart from myself, if I ever host someone else in here, if I forget to tell them to be careful going through the Nether and they just run through it, they're not going to splat. Sure, I'll use cobble deep slate. I'm going to redo a lot of this later on to make it look nice, but right now... It's all in the service of just surviving. Probably should have made the slabs before I came through. Oh well. One thing I will be doing, though, is looking for some nether quartz, which I just realized I don't even know if any of that actually spawns in this biome. Because there are some biomes where nether quartz just isn't something that spawns. I think that's the case for soul sand. I don't know if it is the case for the Crimson Forest biome, or whatever this is actually called. Because nether quartz spawns in netherrack, which there's not a whole lot of around here. Oh. Before I go off and get myself lost like an idiot, let me take a picture of the portal coordinates. I'm about to run off like an absolute moron and get completely lost. It's not what I want to do here. Let's go ahead quickly and grab... Let me make sure we are actually streaming. Yeah, we are. Okay. So I'm going to take a picture on my phone of this screen right here, so I know where the portal is. I'm going to make these little pillars as I go, or just place down these little blocks of cobble until I get used to the surroundings. I prefer to use cobble, but any kind of non-native substance works pretty well for this. Oh, I see nether quartz. Perfect, because we need to get some levels in order to make that silk touch pickaxe. Again, I did take a picture of the coordinates so I can get back that way if I need to, but I'd rather not just be tunneling through the nether with all the lava and such. To try to find the portal again, that's why I'm making this little pathway. Eventually I'll make like a piglin trading hall in here, and I'll find a fortress, I'll make like a nether highway to it, that sort of thing. What recipe did I just unlock? What did I even pick up? What even is this? Nether wart block? Wait, what? Nether wart block? Can I break that down to nether wart? I cannot. Of course I cannot. I mean, I think nether wart is still exclusive to the nether fortresses, or does it spawn in bastions? I don't even know. I've played a lot of Minecraft. I mean, a lot of Minecraft over the years, but especially post-update, I don't spend a whole lot of time in the nether. I mean, it's literally hell. I come here to get what I need, then I get out. Yeah, we're getting a lot of nether quartz. Not really something I care about, but we're just picking it up because it's a fortune pickaxe, so... I'm gonna kind of go around and not over this hill. Let me just quickly find my way back to where we came from. Hold on. Again, we're on peaceful, which is why I'm not being attacked by the piglins and the hoglins for not wearing any gold. I mean, hoglins are the big boar things that will attack you regardless, right? But yeah, piglins attack you if you don't wear it. Is it just gold or is it a gold helmet? I don't even know. I don't even specifically know what it needs to be. If it's another wart block, why can I not break it down to another wart? You know, it's weird. Very odd. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, okay, so this is the way we came down. Just gonna poke my head up over here, see what's going on this way. Kind of making a mental note of where that gold ore is. Oh my god, we found a fortress. We found a fortress, everyone. That is good. That's amazing luck. That's incredible. I just threw my fucking pickaxe into the... No, I didn't. I threw my efficiency 4 axe into the goddamn lava. Well, that sucks, dick. But at least it's not my pickaxe, and honestly, I'm not willing to reset the past, like, 15 minutes of progress just for that. Shit. I meant to take a screenshot on the Switch controller. I pressed down on the D-pad instead. It didn't, like, land down there anywhere safely, did it? I did just throw it in the lava, didn't I? Oh, fuck you. That is entirely my fault, but fuck you anyway. So we found another fortress, that's great. I'm still mad about that axe. It was efficiency 4, damn it, it was good. I mean, I just need to buy an efficiency 4 book and put it back on the diamond axe. I'm just more annoyed at the time it took to get that, you know? The more like the levels it took, if I'm honest. Okay, so directly off, like when we come out of the portal, if we just turn left, it's right there. Big fortress across the lava from us. Ow. This is not quite as good of a spawn as I'd hoped, actually. Just in terms of nether quartz ore not being available here. Again, I do not care about the ore itself, but it's one of the best ways to get experience on peaceful mode. Probably be a pretty quick stream. I'm saying like an hour. We already accomplished our main goal, which was getting to the nether. We did that very quickly. In fact, my secondary goal of finding a nether fortress, also already accomplished. Came at the expense of me being a dumbass and throwing my axe, but I don't care. That thing was pretty much toast anyway. What just burned up? Was that a strider? No, they're impervious to lava. I think it must have been a piglin then. Just bit the dust. I'm just gonna not carry my axe in my hand as we go around, just for safety reasons. Just a very casual, peaceful trip through the nether. My experience of playing in the nether on non-peaceful on the Switch is not great. Oh, I just channeled the lava directly into the hoglin and cooked it alive. Hey, you cooked pork chop. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of experience with it, not on peaceful. I got the achievement for getting a blaze rod. That's it. With my entire experience of the... And even then it was me logging on to the realm that Jose and I have, and just... We have a blaze farm set up there, and just using that. Okay, so we're not too far from the biome that has a lot of nether quartz, which is good. Nice. Don't know what I'm going to do with all this nether quartz. I'm going to have to save some of it because I want to make some automated farm systems. Which is fine. Just got to remember that before I make it all into blocks. Because some redstone stuff does actually use nether quartz. Seems kind of weird, but yeah. Like repeaters, comparators. Actually, really most redstone mechanical blocks use it. Observers, I think, use it. I don't think droppers and dispensers do, but the other ones, yeah, they use it. Observers, which are the key to the automated sugarcane farms I want to build. Just gonna like put those there to remind myself where to go back. Because it's real easy to get turned around the nether, especially with my shitty sense of direction. Just gonna screenshot that and come back when I have a Silk Touch pickaxe. It's not worth it. Even with the fortune, it's not worth trying to get it. Good to know there's also piglins up here. I hear piglin burning. Why? Oh, that's why. He stepped in the lava. I'm surprised they're not impervious to lava the same way striders are. You'd think that all mobs in the nether by default would be. These guys have not adapted well to their new environment. Adaptations, 0. Oh, more over here. Yeah, I don't really even care about the nether quartz itself. I'm just in this for the enchantment levels, the XP. Why are they just charging up the... Oh, is there a hoglin up here? Yeah, there is. Okay. I was gonna say, why are they just charging up the hill like that? I gotcha. Alright. I don't even have an enchanting table yet. I've not even mined diamonds yet. I had 3 diamonds to start out with, which I immediately traded to villagers to increase his trade level, and then I could just buy diamond tools from the guy. And then most of my enchantments come from librarian villagers. Okay, actually, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I am going to take some of this gold right now. Oh god, hold on. I have to, like, craft shit. Hold up a second, guys. Can I get rid of this crap? Sure. Let me just make a crafting table first. There we go. I don't want to make all of it into bricks, but most of it I will. Oh, fuck that. I made slabs. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Moron. I'll make it all, and that's fine for now. I know I said I was not going to do this. I said I was going to wait until I got Silk Touch, and I will for most of it. But just to start off with, if I can get some string without having to put it on, like, easy mode and fight stuff, that would be great. I don't so much mind fighting it. I'm just worried that, like, to fight spiders. I don't so much mind doing it. I'm just worried that, like, my villagers are going to get turned into zombies. Because so many of them have beds outside, or for some reason no beds at all. Despite the fact they're not supposed to be able to breed unless they actually have a bed for the child to go into, but they do anyway, I suppose. Okay, whatever. Weird. How many ingots can we craft out of all that? 21. It's not a lot. It's not much. Also, we have a bunch of netherrack. I did not realize we had that many. I'll make a piglin trading outpost at some point. It's nether quartz. I do not need that. I see more gold over there, I believe. Yeah, I do. Okay, I got string. How many did he give me? He gave me 5. That's exactly what I needed. Cool. How did I get up here is my question. I have immediately gotten myself lost. No, I haven't. I know exactly where this is. But can I get back to the portal? That's the good question. I'm going to take another picture of this, another screenshot. I'm also going to take a picture of it on my phone. I'm going to be too lazy to check that screenshot. I know that for a fact. Okay. Why do I have paper in my inventory? Why do I still have that? What? Okay, whatever. Still no mending villager. The guys who I try to reroll keep halfway through the rerolling process becoming like leather workers or some crap. Eventually all those job sites will be full, I hope, and they will not be able to do that anymore. Yeah, we already got enough string for a fishing rod. That's excellent. I believe we came through this way. Yes, because off to the right is the nether fortress. So yeah, we did come through this way. Oh right, there's a bunch of gravel in the nether. I keep forgetting that. That's actually quite useful to know. Since a lot of the tool or weapon, like the tool, weapon, or armor-based villagers, one of their trades is gravel for an emerald to progress their trade level. It's not a very financially good trade, but it helps to progress the trade level, which is why I like it. And now with Fortune 2 on a shovel and Fortune 3 on a pickaxe, it should be a lot easier to do. Oh, we've gone way too far. Where the fuck are we? No. This is cool. However, this is not where I want to be. This is not the portal. I do not want to be here yet. I've got a full inventory. I want to go back and drop stuff off. We got really lucky with that guy giving us string pretty quickly, though. Must have gotten turned around at some point. I thought it was off to the left when you come out of the portal. Let me just go ahead and bring up the photo I took. It's why I took it. 12:52:33. Oh yeah, I went totally the wrong way. The hell was I doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're not too far off. I just hope it puts us in the same place, because sometimes it doesn't do that. Okay, it did. Okay, so good to know it puts us directly on the edge of my house. Alright, good. Good, because sometimes it will create a random-ass portal underground in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and it's not helpful. You can go deposit a bunch of random crap in here already. We could start making golden apples, I suppose. That is something we could do. Like, we could do that right away. Because I don't have a lot of gold, but I have a lot of apples. Actually, I will take that paper out of there. This is the chest that I keep saying I'm going to organize. I know I never will. Also, I've got another stack of nether quartz. Don't know what I'll use that for. I probably will use it for something at some point. Oh, right. There we go. I'll put that there. Kind of just a wood chest for now. I want to build a proper storage room at some point, but that's a ways off from now. Oh, also I built this little extension. Oh, that's right. I just went to immediately use my lovely efficiency 4 axe. I don't have it anymore because I threw it in the lava. Oh, that feels so slow. I know it's not, but it does. It feels like it, man. That feels so slow in comparison. And it's not like the guy sells me efficiency 4 axes either. It's a weaponsmith that sells me smite 1 axes, which I then regrind into being efficiency. Did I just get... Did both those just turn into... Wow, I was commenting this earlier, but the drop rate for the saplings is insane. That was crazy, though. I got 2 and 2 leaves. That's actually kind of weird. Oh, we got another beehive. Cool. Don't really want to mess with that right now, though. Oh, one of these grew. Yeah, like I said, the drop rate for saplings is insane on the Switch version of Bedrock. It is really weird. Saplings, apples, and sticks. Like, the amount I've gotten is crazy. I probably chopped down 150 trees. But y'all have seen the amount of saplings I have scattered throughout a couple of different chests. Not just a wood chest in there, but there's a decent amount in one of the chests in there as well. There's a couple stacks. Same goes for apples. For those who've not seen the last couple of streams, wherever you see cobblestone, like around here, that all used to be water. I just filled it in with cobblestone slabs to keep the villagers from killing themselves. Because they're idiots, especially on this version. The Switch version of Bedrock, they are dumber than normal. Might be until I get Iron Golem successfully spawning, which might take a while because I have to spread out this villages. It's kind of a whole thing. Normally when I make a successful Iron Golem spawner out of a villager breeder, it's I brought all the villagers to that location from somewhere else. Like it's on an island that Jose and I have. We've brought all the villagers from the outside. They're not all spread out like this. But because of that, I don't want to have to spend so much time mining for iron. I might make a fisherman villager. Just because he can sell me fish in a bucket, which isn't anything relevant to this. It's just... like, it's not, like... a fish in a bucket are not super helpful in any capacity. It's not the fish I care about. It's so much the bucket. They can sell me a bucket for 3 emeralds, and I find that to be pretty useful. Because we're kind of iron light at the moment. Actually, have I gotten the achievement on the Switch version for catching a fish in a bucket yet? I don't know if I have. The I'm a marine biologist achievement. Oh, I'm being pulled down to the depths. No. 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 I got caught in a bubble stream I didn't even know was there. I'm going to have to fix that because it's right outside my portal. Actually, I did know that was there. I went down there before. I just have not... I did not realize it was that close to where I built my house eventually. Because last time I went down there to figure out that stuff was... like, just because I saw, like, the glowing of the magma blocks down there. I wanted to see what was down there. Last time I went down there, that house patio area did not exist. Like, I'd not built the extension for that. Most of this tree farm didn't exist, so... I just kind of got lost as to where it was. Apparently I did have the I'm a biologist achievement because I did not just get a fish in a bucket achievement for that. So, cool. Like I said, They're dropping a lot of saplings. Something about the Switch version. It's like the growth rate of crops on 360 edition. It's insane. So our next project, I don't know what to do for our next project, if I'm honest. How do you guys keep getting in here? How is this happening? What are you jumping off of that puts you in here? No, you can stay there. How? What? God, Switch Edition villagers are weird. I have to remake that entire Efficiency 4 axe, which sucks. Just like level-wise, the amount of experience it took. And I know we have easier access to levels now with the nether quartz and all that. I get that, but it's still annoying. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start expanding this sugarcane farm. I don't really need to. I just kind of want to. I'm going to expand it. I could expand it out. I'm going to expand it up, though. Wait, how easy is it to dismount here? Okay, I'm going to have to build a ledge, I think, honestly. Yeah, great. You guys can stay there. I don't really care. Gotten so much better at dealing with villagers on Bedrock Edition with on the Xbox Series X, but not the case here. Again, this is Bedrock Edition. It's compatible with Xbox Series X, PS5, like Windows 10 or 11. Oh boy, that just stalled out. Like iOS, Android, Xbox One or PS4 if you're still playing on those in 2024, I suppose. I think it's compatible with that version. The point is, it's Bedrock Edition. But it's glitchy in a way that makes it feel like it's not. It feels alienated in the way that it's glitchy. Like, I'm not just talking about frame rate problems, but like the increased drop rate of saplings versus other ones. That's a good glitch. Same with apples. Love having increased drop rate. That's great. What's not great is like the villagers and such, the way they work, the way they'll just pick a random job site even if it's not within their actual radius that they're supposed to have. Gonna have to remember exactly how I built this, but we can get to that in a minute. Because we already accomplished the main goal of this room, which was to get to the nether. We did that right off the bat, and because of that, for the rest of this, not for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna do some more stuff, obviously, but because we accomplished that goal so quickly, I'm just gonna currently work on expanding my sugarcane farm upwards. I may also expand it outwards at some point, but this is currently our best way of increasing our emerald profits. And, you know, it's like the fastest growing crop that they'll buy. I mean, we don't have like. There's no villager. I don't know. I don't think the fisherman buys kelp, does he? Oh, I don't think so. I mean, kelp does actually predate the existence of the fisherman villager class. Also, I told you all I'd find a use for all this extra wood that we have. This is the use right here. I'm also going to have to go mining for more cobblestone because I made it all into slabs, which is going to be useful for covering the center lanes, but also water will just go through the slabs, so we need to go get cobblestone. Like, I cannot use it for the base layer because water will just go directly through it. Well, with this pickaxe, it should not take too long. Yeah, on every world I've had now since this summer, I've always built, like, ever since I figured out just how damn good of a resource sugarcane is for villagers in terms of trading, I've just decided to build a massive sugarcane farm in every single world. I would like to build an auto one at some point. Automating that entire thing would be a pain in the ass and really expensive. Oh, that's my own tunnel system. What? How did that get there? Confused. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Because automating it requires, like, redstone, a lot of it, and a lot of iron specifically, which is why I would really like to get an iron golem farm up and running. The easier in peaceful mode, because you can just kill them manually. I think for that we need to get some more villagers in there, though. I also do not know how much more sand we have when it comes to expanding the villager farm, the sugarcane farm. I can also hear, like, villager noises down here, and it's kind of disconcerting. It's because I'm, like, directly underneath the villager spawner, I think. Okay. There we go. That seems to be... How many stacks of cobblestone is... Okay, that should be enough for now. Don't want to spend a lot of time on the stream gathering cobblestone. That should be 3 full stacks and 4 should be enough for us to do the bottom layer. I guess it's just the sound that lava drips make. What's a fisherman's job site? A barrel? Jose says they also need to be next to water, but I think that's bullshit. So I think he's talking out of his ass on that one. It's also pouring rain outside, and also I have ladders in the house over here. Not in Minecraft, obviously, but in real life, it's just pouring rain outside right now. Nope, they're in this wooden chest, aren't they? Yeah, there they are. I was about to say, where did I put them? I don't see them, but there's so much random crap in that chest. I might just be missing it, but no, I just had put them in the wood chest because that actually makes sense. Eventually, I'll build like a proper storage room. We'll diversify into not just wood. We'll have like wood, and we'll also have wood items, which are different, naturally, as you would expect. You know, wood items being like ladders and sticks and such, and then wood is being logs and blocks and planks. Yeah, the next yield of this sugarcane farm will be put directly into growing this next level up here. And at some point, I'd like to move this outwards as well. I'd like to expand the sugarcane farm outwards, but there's also that also brings with it its own set of problems. Namely, the problem of simulation distance. How did I screw that up? Like, as we figured out on Jungle Kung, and at least in the Series X edition, we can expand this simulation distance without it tanking the frame rate too badly. But with, okay, I'm just going to harvest all this right now so it stays out of my way while I'm building the next floor. But like with the Switch edition being what it is, the Switch version of Bedrock being what it is, I don't know if we can actually really expand the simulation distance without totally screwing up the frame rate and all that stuff. But as I found out on Jungle Kung, the last island in the Series X that Jose and I did, not the current one, when you build a farm out far enough, it just will not spawn, like it will not grow the stuff because no one's in the area most of the time. Unless I want to leave someone completely, like, unless I want to sign in from my phone or something and go AFK in the farm, which I don't really feel like doing. Yeah, we're going to have to think about the simulation distance when it comes to expanding this farm. That's why I'm choosing to build up instead of out. At least for now. We actually might need to get more. Again, I would use slabs for this, but slabs cannot hold water. If you put water on top of a slab, it will go through it. Perfect landing. Which is just going to cause issues. Because it just floods the level below and will destroy all the sugarcane and will not grow things, as we figured out. So, yeah, we might actually need to get more cobblestone. Doesn't even have to be cobblestone. I mean, up top, you're not going to see this layer at all, ideally. Because it's just gonna have the water in it, and then on top of the water we're gonna put cobblestone slabs to cover that up. But I'd like it to look nice from when I'm down here. Yeah, I thought that was enough. Nope. Even if I double up on slabs, it's not gonna be good. So, back down to the mines, I suppose. After I harvest all this. Most of it's fully grown already. I think when I do build the automated sugarcane farm, it'll be just kind of next to it. I don't think it's going to be one of these levels. Because that would also mean I have to change the layout, just due to the way the observers have to be oriented and all that kind of stuff. Oh, actually, I didn't even realize I still had some here. That's good that I do, though. Let's also just harvest all this out while I go mining. It'll grow back while I'm mining out cobblestone. Or at least it will start to. Again, eventually I want to replace the cobblestone slabs covering up the water lines with deep slate bricks. And then I also would like to replace all the torches with either sea lanterns or probably a little bit more attainable glowstone. Because the dark color of deep slate bricks and then the glowstone looks really nice next to each other. Like acacia logs and birch planks. It's a great color contrast. And if you do not like acacia logs, you can go suck it. Because the second I get some on this island, I'm going to be using those in my builds quite a lot. There we go. Wish you could grow the giant trees with every type of tree. Because currently you can make giant trees only out of jungle and spruce, I believe. I mean like the 4x4s. Well, I mean also dark oak, but I'm not counting that because that needs to be a 4x4 for it to grow. Sorry, a 2x2 rather, not a 4x4. Math. No thank you. Okay. Successful harvest there. Very successful, I will say. But again, not quite enough. We have to increase our profits when it comes to sugarcane. Okay, what are you selling me right now? Nothing of any value. What is that? Fire coral block. No thanks. A fish in a bucket. No, I can just get a fisherman for selling me those for, I think, for cheaper too. Back down to the mine to get more cobblestone. I don't know why I thought 4 stacks would be enough. It seems like it should be, but then you realize it's 100% not actually enough at all. I actually might need to make more charcoal. In fact, I know I do. I'm saving coal for like the toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, and armorers. That's their base trade. So I don't have to buy shovels and like stone shovels and pickaxes from them because those suck. And it's way more expensive in the long run. Like I said, this island is pretty light on the natural ore resources, and I don't want to do a whole bunch of mining on camera because that's just kind of boring, isn't it? I know I'm saying that as I am mining out a bunch of cobblestone, but at least you guys are going to be able to see the fruits of this labor on this live stream. It's going to be transformed directly into a sugarcane farm. I also like the idea of most, if not all, of my stone I use for builds or cobblestone or what have you coming from like one mine, one big quarry. Something I've incorporated into all my big Minecraft worlds since 2020, really, or 2019, honestly. Oh, go right to hell! I dug through into the outside. That's not good at all. Well, I guess we can go down another level. That's fine. I have to move that torch again, but whatever. Also, I was going to do this excavation pattern regardless. I might actually have more cobblestone in that chest next to the sugarcane chest that I have that's just for resources using to build the farm. Never hurts to have extra, though, when it comes to stuff like that. Such a chill thing to do. Oh, also, there's a chest full of cobblestone achievements which I do not have, which I might like to get. Which is to fill an entire chest with cobblestone. Yeah, okay, we are directly underneath the ocean. Also, I know exactly where because I can hear the villagers occasionally opening up the door that divides part of their living quarters above me. There we go. Whoops. Put back that part of the wall. But yeah, currently I can always use the stonemasons for some quick emeralds if I need it. They'll buy like clay and as well as like crappy stone at a certain level. By crappy stone I mean like the stuff we just picked up, andesite or diorite or granite. But at the same time, sugarcane is our immediate renewable resource. Like none of the stonemason stuff resources are really renewable in any capacity because they're all fixtures of this world. I wish there was like a guy who just dealt in rare items or gems who I could sell like gold and iron to. That'd be nice. Because yes, you can trade diamonds for emeralds, but you know, like, hey, let me trade you 4 gold for emeralds on it. I don't know. If we ever get another big village overhaul, that'd be great. I absolutely got more than I needed, and I also, like I said before, I realized when we were down that I probably have some more cobblestone in the chest that I have that's specifically set aside for me making the sugarcane farm. It's the one next to the chest where I put all the sugarcane in. But we're going to need this anyway to create more slabs for the center water lines. Should we need more sand, there's a decent amount under the water near the island. We can also always go on a little bit of an exploration to find more. I've actually not really ventured off this island at all. Which, yeah, it's a survival island kind of thing, but typically I've gone exploring a little bit by now, but I've just been working on improving this island to the point where I can leave. And it's also, admittedly, it's a little bit slower without having another person here to help with that, so. The pace is not the same as it would be if I was doing a full playthrough with Jose or something like that. Crap. I'm going to have to get more wood, which is not really a problem. We have quite a bit stockpile, which I'm very grateful for. I'm going to have to, at some point, replace that efficiency 4 axe. I know I am. Because diamond axe, they chop down trees pretty quick. I just saw someone was in chat. Yep. I just now noticed that. I do not have my chat currently active. Alright, that became a beehive tree. Create like a bee house at some point. An aviary. Not aviary. Apiary? Aviary is the bird one. Apiary is not. I don't know what the correct bee house. Sure, whatever it's called. But yeah, with the efficiency 4 diamond axe, I'm gonna have to create another one because diamond axes, yeah, they're quick, but not as much as I would like, especially after using that efficiency 4 one. This feels very painfully slow. Sweet. Got a bunch of wood. Let me just make sure that's all of it so I don't have to come back up here again. Ah! Hiding in the branches are where we found it. Still want to get that mending villager, but I might just do that off stream based on how annoying it is to reroll villagers in this version of the game. Okay, looks like that's all the logs up there. So many apples. Again, this version is weird about that. They're everywhere. Sweet. I'll just chop down these trees and I'll get back up to building the outline for the next level, the sugarcane farm. Because again, that will be our main source of emeralds for the foreseeable future, at least until we get like an iron golem farm up and running. I still would like to be able to do at some point, but due to the nature of the way the villagers are spawning around here and the fact that I cannot seem to figure out how they're getting out of the villager enclosure, it might not be in the immediate future. I would just do like a speed bridging thing, but it will place them sideways. Also, speed bridging is a Bedrock thing for sure, but not really a Bedrock Switch thing. It's the frame rate on the Switch makes it annoying. Damn it, we are not going to have enough logs to finish this up. Oh boy. I mean, we have plenty in storage, but I don't really want to use those. I'd like to have them on reserve at any given point in time, especially due to the fact that we almost had enough there. I have to go around and pick up all these like dropped saplings and apples and such, just to increase the frame rate a little bit, because all the items are causing it to lag. We have to go back to like 2006 MacBook Minecraft tactics, rather. How many apples do I have? Just since I came back from the Nether. 24. Great. Did I pick up any more logs during that? Did any more? Okay, I got one more log. Okay, I guess one more must have fallen off the tree. Okay. I don't really want to wait for any to grow back. I don't really want to go up there either, so... Okay, yeah. I'll have to make a bigger tree farm at some point. Just the fact, I could have easily built that thing out of, I think I'll only need that many. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and put that back one. I could have very easily built that out of planks. I could have easily built my house out of planks. So many things I could have done to save on logs. But the thing is, I didn't really want to. It looks a lot better being logs than it does as planks. I'm going to go ahead and immediately make this stone lip so I don't have to wait around and do it again. I don't have to do this later, I can do this now. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, okay, nope, there's some slab. I'm like, am I out of slab? I don't think I am. There we go. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass, alright. I don't know why that guy's a farmer, but he's there in the boat. It's also not my current Minecraft skin on Series X Bedrock, or even mobile Bedrock. So you can tell from the paper doll in the top corner, this one is very, very pale. I don't know why. It's the majority of the same items I have in my character, but it's not the exact same. I'm going to get to the point where I jump off there and die. Okay, no, I do not have any more left, and I am totally out of sand. Damn it. That actually sucks. I thought I had more sand than that. I guess I must have made it all into glass at some point. Unless I have any in here. I got one block of sand. How lovely. Got more cobble in here, apparently. Did not realize that. Did have more cobblestone, though. I was right about that. Great. Time to go spend time digging for sand. We need to get a lot of sand, too. Not as much as we did for cobble, thankfully. Not quite that much, but similar amount. Go to bed, though. Also going to make a second bucket to save time. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't always do that either. Just some random times when I exit the bed it will do that. And it's something I've not experienced, guess what, off of the Switch version. It's just this. Weird as hell. Okay. Time to go get sand, I suppose. You know what? This is a good excuse to go on a bit of an adventure. I don't want to have to spend time underwater getting sand because that's just slow. Like really slow. Got any more? Have you got coal? I don't really want to spend coal. I've got charcoal. I've got more charcoal in here. Perfect. There we go. Because now I'm using lava as my fuel source. I can comfortably make more torches using charcoal. Okay. My boat is here. Let's just set sail directly out from the back of my house or from the back of the sugarcane farm. Any distance I've covered on this island has been underground so far. I could probably easily find some sand underground, or I could just, pick up the sand from underwater, but that's annoying. And slow, even with the Deficiency 2 shovel. Deficiency 2 diamond shovel, I should say, but yeah, no, it's slow. Oh boy. It's like back on the 360. I've hit the world border. I don't want to fall off the edge of the world. Oh boy. Oh man, it's like old 360 edition with chunk loading. Man, I should have preloaded these chunks. Except preloading actually did work on the 360 edition, not here. I'm being pushed off the edge of the chunk. Oh no. God, this version is so broken and not like in a good way. This is like a massive 360 world with 6 people level of broken. Oh, but hey, look, I can see underwater cave systems. That's kind of neat. I can see through the world. Man, I'm just trying to find another island without falling off the edge of this planet. Screw it, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to force it to load. This is so... Oh, God. Oh, the Switch version is so broken. Not even like I'm running a realm off this thing. It's just me. It's not like this is a huge multiplayer thing either. Oh, we found an island apparently. I just figured that out because it loaded. I'll take the sand though. It spawned very weirdly, but I will take it. I guess I'll screenshot this. I don't know if I'll ever come back here, but... So used to having an Efficiency 5 diamond shovel, this feels slow to me. Well, at least now we know how to get back, because we just went basically directly out. I did turn a little bit to avoid falling off the edge of the non-loaded world. I don't know if it works same on the Switch, but I remember like back on the 360 when the chunks would not load it, like were not loaded in yet. It was not just a visual glitch. Sometimes you would fall into the ground and get stuck and suffocate in a wall. I don't really want to take that chance with like my good pickaxe on me and such. In fact, it's my only pickaxe at the moment, unless you count the stone ones I bought earlier that exist in a chest, which I do not count those because they suck. They're the guest pickaxes. Probably should have made this into a boat with a chest, to be honest, but honestly at this point I don't really care. I'm just going to get a full inventory of sand, or a couple stacks for sure. Enough that I can build an expansion to the sugarcane farm, a decently sized one, without having to come back here and do this again. Doo-doo-doo. I should do a stream where I plug in the old Mac Mini from 2011 and do something with that. Dug that out of a box in the garage recently. So my dad used to use for his company. And then once they upgraded, they didn't need it anymore. It's just been sitting in storage for years. The most recent operating system you can put on that one, because most of the time you can get an operating system from, at least on Macs, to run well anyway, from like 8 to 10 years in the future. That one cannot go any farther than OS X Mavericks, which I think was released in 2013. I remember when that came out. Not really a good statement for how long ago it was released. I remember when a lot of things came out. I remember when Windows 7 released. I remember like when Windows Vista released. But I remember when Windows Longhorn didn't release. Longhorn not being an official release, but it was a version of Windows. It was like that weird developer-only thing in between Vista, XP and Vista. Vista sucked. XP was built like a tank. It was great. Windows 7, also built like a tank, was great. Windows 8 had its flaws. Windows 10 was fine. Windows 11 is fine. But Vista was just a piece of shit. Did not work well. But yeah, I don't know what I would stream on that Mac Mini. I could not stream directly off the Mac Mini because there's no way to get OBS on there, at least not in any capacity that would work. Because again, its operating system is over a decade out of date, and that is the farthest you can possibly update it. I don't know what I would try to play on there. I was going to try to put it up in the guest room and use it of the old monitor as a streaming box, but it can't even get the right plugins to run Netflix or HBO Max or Paramount Plus or anything like that. I can't even use it as like a machine to run emulator games because I can't even get Citra Nightly on it. It's that old. I guess I could probably try to dig up a 2013 version. Was Citra even around at that point? Because Citra is mainly a 3DS emulator. At least that's what I use it for. I don't know if it's used for other things, but I use it for 3DS emulation stuff. Emulating games I bought but no longer have, for example. But when that Mac Mini released, that Mac Mini actually released the same year as the 3DS did, and then OS X Mavericks came out 2 years after the 3DS. Weird to think about as part of a time frame like that. So I don't know what I would stream off that. I just, if you want to see me do something with that, like download a bunch of, I don't know, viruses on it and try to destroy a Mac operating system, and then run it over with a car or something. I don't know. Because initially I looked into clearing it off and selling it, and then I realized it's worth like $20 at most because it's that one weird version of the Mac Mini that was only in service for a couple years. Even like a 2015 one would be worth maybe $100. That one can't even properly load Google Docs, so it's not even worth it as like a work machine. Like that's the thing about older laptops from like say 10 years ago, like laptops or desktops, but specifically laptops. Like you can still use a 2009 MacBook Pro as just like a work machine. If you're looking to use it for docs, it's totally fine for that. But that model of Mac Mini just had so many issues. It was in service for such a very brief amount of time and then got made obsolete so quickly. It's like if all the jokes about planned obsolescence with Apple was actually true. It would be that Mac Mini. To make efficiency 4 in the shovel, I have to buy... Oh, actually, I'm running out of space. Hold on. I actually would have to buy another shovel and then efficiency 4 and put that shovel through a grindstone, put efficiency 4 on it, and then combined it. Come out with this one. Personally, I'd rather get another efficiency 4 axe to replace the one I lost before I start doing that. Oh, it's becoming night. We should probably head back. Four, 5. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that last one there. We can always come back for it. It shouldn't despawn because we're not gonna be in that chunk area. So yeah, I've got a screenshot of that coordinate if I ever need to come back there. I mean, knowing me and my habit of building massive sugarcane farms, I will need more sand at some point, and it's just going to be much better than just digging up a bunch of stuff from the ocean floor. I wonder how long it's going to take us to actually get back there, because on the way out we had to stop for the world to load, and we're going to have to do the exact same thing again here. Oh, you can see where I came from over there because the world's already loaded. Fuck it, off the edge of the world we go. What the hell was that noise? I'm hearing weird... Oh, it's just dolphin chatter. Okay. I'm actually going to go this way. Is that our island? Nope, that's something, though. It's lit up down there. Oh, that is our island. Okay. God, this version is so broken. Not even the Xbox One version was struggling like this. Oh boy, okay. I should have logged in from my phone to let the stuff grow when we were gone. We were way outside the simulation distance, but oh well. So it's like maybe 2 minutes. Not that bad to get to the island. There we go. Sweet. Such a satisfying, crunchy, and crisp sound. Especially on the Switch version. I don't know why. The sound seems a little bit crunchier, and for once it's actually a good thing since it's very satisfying to listen to, at least for me. Oh, ran out of sand. And whenever I do not use them, I'm just going to go put in that chest to use for future expansions, and possibly glass if I need it. I don't, unless I build like another expansion to my house or to the villager farm, I don't see, or villager breeder rather, I do not see myself using a whole lot more glass at the moment. Besides, I want to have like a certain amount of sand I would like to use for glass, and the rest of it I want to keep for this, but oh well. That's fine. Okay. I'm actually just gonna have to go back down to the bottom to take all that out, so that's fine. To take out some water, I meant. My bad. Whoops. Okay, there we go. And yeah, the top layer will all be of sand. It used to be for sugarcane in there, but now we have the other chest for that, and a lot of sugarcane will eventually just end up in the villager goods trading chest regardless, so that's fine. Now we need to make 2 buckets of water. We'll get that from right there, and up to the top we go. Like I said, having the second bucket I made earlier just makes it that much quicker to do this, especially when I'm switching lanes. There probably is a quicker way of doing this. I just don't know what it is right now. What the hell? Uh-oh, did I just flood the downstairs? I don't think I did. I missed a jump, but no, we're good. Because it was not appearing, so I thought it might have gone through. I'm like, I don't think that's a slab, but if it is, I thought I just flooded the downstairs area. It's raining now. How lovely. That's going to get to be very loud and annoying, so after we... Actually, I'm just going to go to bed right now. Maybe able to sleep through the rain. Uh-oh. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. I'll fix that later. We only really use that farm for growing wheat to make bread to breed the villagers anyway, so it's not super essential right now. That's annoying, though. Man, it's almost 7 o'clock. Damn, I think I've been streaming for like close to 2 hours. Really? I think because I got. No, I didn't get home around 5. I left around 5, and then I left the office, not offices, the campus around 5. I got home around like 5:30, and I started. Okay. Never mind. I'm like I feel like I've been streaming for over an hour, but I don't think it was 2 hours. Okay, and hooray, the rain stopped, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. That's why I did that. It's because the rain is going to deteriorate the frame rate pretty badly. This being the Switch version and all. And it's also going to just be loud and annoying. I don't know why I did that. That's a mistake. Yeah, no villager world is complete without a massive sugarcane farm to actively destroy their economy with. And the last row of water. I took the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Kind of just my brain going on autopilot at this point. Oh, I can do 2 of them. I don't actually have to do the one directly next to it. I didn't even realize that. All right, whatever. That's fine. All right, now we are 3. Did I close off the end of this because I'm dumb? I did. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I see you climb up here. I did a dumb. Okay. I'm going to build from this side out. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Whatever we do not plant, or like whatever we do not have enough room to plant, I'll just go ahead and turn to paper and sell immediately. I keep making the double tall by accident. Oh well. Not like it's a huge problem or anything. Whoops. At some point, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to make an automated one. I might build it on stream, I might not sure. I'm probably going to get a lot of the resources for it off stream because that requires a lot of iron and a lot of redstone. And it will not be this many blocks of sugarcane in terms of spawn blocks. It's going to be quite a bit smaller than this. Probably going to be one lane, and only really as long as one water current can carry it. Just so I can leave this on overnight or something, it will just generate sugarcane for me while I sleep. In real life, mind you, not overnight in Minecraft. That doesn't do anything. The day-night cycles in Minecraft do not impact crop growth. And yeah, I noticed that there's a missing sugarcane block back there. Hold on, let me go replace it. Perfect. Actually, I realize that there's flowing water over here. That's going to be annoying. There we go. And then one last row. Just like that. Perfect. And that's how you build a sugarcane farm expansion. Crap. At some point, this is going to become tall enough where I jump off and it's an actual hazard, but we've not reached that point quite yet. There we go. That means I can grab more of this now and make that all into paper. And then go trade it for some emeralds. I'll also have to get a new anvil soon. Which means a lot more. Put that in there for now. A lot more mining for iron in my future. Or maybe not a lot more because of Fortune 3, but I'm going to have to find a decent amount more. Which is fine. I'll do the off camera. Some of these guys have been increased to master level just by just by selling them paper. Like this guy. I checked and none of those are, oh, this guy's a complete novice. Oh well. I could have re-rolled him, but honestly I'm not in the mood to bullshit for that. None of those are mending anyway. Unbreaking 2 is not bad. I'm not in the mood to go through all that re-rolling bullshit with the bedrock villagers. No. Not even bedrock. It's just the Switch version of bedrock, if I'm being totally honest with y'all. What's his final trade? Am I sure this is not mending? That's sharpness too. It's still decent, I guess. Move. Sweet. Oh, there's also... I see a wandering trader right here just now. I thought I saw a wandering trader just now. Did I not just see one? Oh, there he is. He's over here now. Have I already bought from you before? I cannot open your menu. Oh, there it goes. Right, I just killed your llamas. I didn't actually buy anything from this dude. I'm going to not buy anything from him now either. And that's where I'm going to leave this stream. Thank you all very much for watching. I plan on having parts 1, 2, and now this one, part 3, uploaded to YouTube over the next 24 hours. If you're watching this on Twitch, go take a look at YouTube and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, go take a look at the Twitch and follow. That way you get a notification whenever we go live. Some other stuff planned for the near future just coming up. What I got planned next? Well, I want to do a stream of Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 Bulletproof Steel Book Edition for the Xbox 360, which I picked up last Saturday at a used game store. I meant to do that, well, I picked it up last Friday. I meant to do it this past Saturday. Did not get to do that because I was in the ER having my finger stitched up. Not fun. So I never got around to doing it. So I'll get around to that at some point. Just like I'll get around to chopping down one of those massive trees eventually. I promise. They're just annoying to deal with. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Go check out all of the stuff in the bio. Links there for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, the YouTube, the blog, all that good stuff. And I will see you on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching, and peace out.